the go-to for the how-to. You know that you want to get beautiful. Prims.
Hi Primpers, today I am going to be talking to you guys about 5 must-have beauty products that are all about getting your glow on. Now, for you guys especially, it's coming into summer, and we've also seen this huge resurgence of bright, glowy, very luminous skin from the Spring Summer 12 show. Now, it's really important to use the right products, I guess, when you're trying to recreate this look, because I guess that's what's going to give you that special glow. And probably this is the thing that I get asked most about when it's in regards to beauty or skincare or whatever. It's like, what products do you use to get glowy and fresh and that kind of finish? So we're not just talking about skincare today. We're talking about a little bit of skin, face, as well as eyeshadows and lip glosses, because you can kind of bring these elements of very shimmery, beautiful, soft makeup into your kind of everyday routine and all makeup. So it doesn't just have to be about your face. So I'm going to start with a really good eye cream. Now, I think that this is really important because it's all about the skin at the end of the day. So much of what goes on top of your skin, the makeup and stuff, just enhances. But really, if you have bad skin or underhydrated skin or undernourished skin underneath, it's really going to impact on how your makeup looks. So it starts with your skin. Now, I have been neglecting my eyes up until a few months ago, and I would put an eye cream on every now and again, but really I wasn't using them every day. And I think now it's really started to become apparent to me that I need to wear one every day. So I've just started using it twice a day around my eyes because I was getting really fine lines there that I was starting to notice. And I guess traveling a lot as well, I'm finding maybe my skin's a little bit more dehydrated just from being on the planes and things like that. So I think a really good eye cream as well as a really good moisturizer is the first place to start. Obviously your cleansers and toners and whatever you use, but you want to really nourish your skin and make sure it's hydrated. Even if you have oily skin, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't moisturize. That's such a massive misconception. You should steer clear of oily products, so you always look for an oil-free option, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't moisturize at all. So I'm using the SK2 Signature Eye Cream, but you know, I love SK2. It's no secret that this is probably my skincare of choice, although there are so many out there. I'm loving the new AEOS organic skincare range, just so many. But a good eye cream is definitely important, especially I think once you start to hit your late 20s, early 30s. So this is my number 1 pick that I'm going to talk to you guys about today, a really good eye cream and moisturizer. Now, of course, foundation comes into play when you want to get that beautiful, fresh, glowy skin. It's really important. There's no point using a matte finish foundation if you want to create a dewy look. It just doesn't make sense. So I use the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. It's really beautiful because it's very light. It picks up light. It's got light reflecting pigments in it. It's got SPF as well, 15. But it doesn't make your skin kind of oily at the end of the day. It's this really unique formula and texture that goes on really easily, really smoothly, and just gives you a beautiful hydrating glow. That said, I really have been only using that so much at night time when I go out or if it's a special occasion. And during the day, I've just been sticking to my concealer. I talked about this a few weeks ago because it really is that whole second skin thing. So the more you look after your skin, the less, I guess, foundation you have to use, product you have to use. You just really let that shine through and just put concealer in the places that you need it. But a really good foundation is very important as well. So look for formulas that say have luminous in the name or a radiance enhancing, light reflecting. All these words tend to be written on the packaging. So definitely look for a foundation that is more kind of that way rather than semi-matte, matte, or even powder formulas. So of course, if you want to get that really glowy finish, you also need a great luminizing product, an illuminator or a glow stick, whatever you want to call it. And this is the Benefit What's Up that I know Shezzy talked about the other day, and I tried this at the new Benefit Boutique last week here in New York, and it's unbelievable. Now, this is a little bit different to something like, say, Girl Meets Pearl, which is their product that you can literally kind of use almost as a primer, a luminizing primer, put it on under your makeup, under your foundation, all over your face. This is more of a spot treatment. So I put it on my cheeks here. You can probably see it in the light. There's just a little gold reflection, and also underneath my brow. just such a great product. It's like the simplest, easiest way for you guys to cheat the glow. It's so, so good. If you are finding you're getting a few fine lines, just take the line a little bit closer. You don't want it to enhance those areas, or just stick to under the brows if that's like a real problem for you. But I absolutely love this so much. It's like my everyday kind of product. You can also put some on your little Cupid's bow or whatever it's called there, and that will make your lips look bigger and just give them a little bit more of a sexy little sheen, I guess. So such an easy product to master. Literally just put it on, rub it in with your finger or this little sponge there, and you're good to go. So that's Illuminizer, super important as well. Now my last two products are not to do with face, one's eyes and one's lips, and this is the new Bobbi Brown Christmas Collection palette, if I can open it. Oh, there it is. And it's got all these beautiful, let me hold that up, you can't really see it under this light, beautiful eyeshadows and metallic-y kind of glittery lip glosses as well. But what I love about this palette especially is this little one up the top left-hand corner. It's like a whitey cream pearlized metallic eyeshadow. A lot of them in this palette are that kind of metallic pearlized finish, which is great for this look. But that kind of colour is the exact colour that you want just for your inner corners, and what that does is just instantly brighten up your entire face. It just makes your eyes look wide awake, more open, more fresh. It looks like you've had about 3 years of sleep, even if you haven't. So a little shimmery eyeshadow, even if you don't like putting the shimmer everywhere, just a little shimmery kind of white or cream or ivory kind of colour, just really on the inner corners. You can probably see that as well, or seriously change your life forever. And finally, another Bobbi Brown product, but more just to show, is a little bit of shimmer on the lips and a little bit of luminescence and glowing on the lips. All the features kind of work together. Obviously, you don't want to have a face that's too shiny and too shimmery. It's not about that. It's just about highlighting certain areas and bringing them forward, making them, I guess, the feature of your face. So this one here is the High Shimmer Lip Gloss in Naked Plum, and it's this really beautiful nudie kind of pinky plum colour with gold sparkles in it. It's really pretty. That's also a part of their Christmas collection, and that's new. And it's just heaven. I've got that on my lips now. So basically, I think that that's just a really quick rundown of 5 essential products to get your skin looking beautiful, get you glowing, get you fully entranced in this gorgeous glowy makeup trend that I love so much. So just a great skincare regimen, a good eye cream is really important as well, because that's one of the main areas that you're really enhancing. You want to put some eyeshadow on the inner corners, focus on your cheeks, your inner corners of your eyes and your lips, and that is pretty much it, primpers. It's really very easy. I think so much of it is just about knowing how to apply the right products, and once you kind of master all those, then you're well on your way. Anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this week's video. Let me know what products you use to kind of create this beautiful glowy finish. I'd love to know, because there's so many great ones out there. These are just the ones that I've been using lately and thought you might like to know about. And anyway, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you all back on Primped next week. Bye!
Go to for the how to, you know that you want to.